guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about what is inside of my diaper bag. I wanted to show you the transition of diaper bags that I've gone through because at first when Layla was born I was watching Anna Ciccone and also Erin Williams on YouTube, and I was trying to get like a designer diaper bag, and my favorite one was Kate Spade, but I was nervous about like it getting dirty because it's more of a fabric material, and I wanted something that was more wipeable with a newborn. So they recommended the brand Pink Lining, and it's a designer diaper bag, and I just love the price of it and also like how big the tote was. So what I originally bought when Layla was born, or before she was born, was a Pink Lining diaper bag. And I'm pretty sure that theirs, I know Erin got like the cupcake one, but I wanted to get the Dalmatian one. And this is what it looks like. It's this huge tote, and the outside and also the inside is completely wipeable. You get this large pocket in the front, and I would just keep like my wallet and my phone in there. And then inside of it, this is why I really loved this diaper bag at first, because it came with like a wet, what do they call these? Like a wet carrier type thing that you can put your diapers in here, or just like wet clothes or dirty clothes to keep separate from the diaper bag. And it also came with removable, there's like Velcro inside, and it comes with removable insulated bottle pouches. And I really like that, and you can just take this out if you wanted to, and just take this as is and throw it in your purse or in the car or anything like that, and it's insulated. And then it has huge pockets and also like clips that you can clip on your wallet or anything that you need to in here. And like I said, everything was wipeable. I'm not going to get too much into this diaper bag because I love it and I used it for a long time. The reason why I stopped using this one specifically, or it would have been any off-the-shoulder diaper bag, was because I noticed that when I was going to like the grocery store or anywhere out and about with Layla, it was so hard for me to carry a diaper bag and carry a car seat in one hand walking into a store, because it was constantly falling off my shoulder, especially when I would change her. Oh my goodness, if I would change her in like the bathrooms or the restrooms in the stores that we were in, it was always falling off my shoulder, and I felt like it was just so hard and inconvenient. So what I did, I thought that I solved the problem, was I purchased the Pink Lining like crossover diaper bag, and this was just for something to take if I was running a really quick errand, just because I can only fit so much in here. And it comes with a removable changing pad as well. It also comes with the insulated bottle pouches to hold cold or hot drinks, and two big side pockets. And what was convenient about it was a crossover, so it wrapped around your body and it didn't fall off. But I didn't solve the problem because this was way too small. I felt like the older she got, the more things that she ended up acquiring. So now let's get into my actual diaper bag. My favorite thing I probably ever purchased. This was something that Jericho spotted out, and he knew that I needed more space and something that was a lot more convenient, but I also didn't want to purchase another designer bag. Like, I bought two of them, and that's a lot of money, and I don't think a lot of first-time moms do that. And I also wanted a diaper bag like the tote that I just showed you, because it resembled more of a purse. And I was kind of opposed to the backpacks, which is what I have now, because it kind of looked like I was going to school. I don't know, and I look really young as it is. I just felt like people would think that. It sounds silly, but I did. But when we walked into Vera Bradley, just kind of like gazing around, Jericho asked about the diaper bags, and I fell in love with it. I just couldn't get over like the price and purchasing another one until I actually saw the interior. So the diaper bag that I do carry now, and I love and highly recommend, is the Vera Bradley diaper bag that is a backpack. So on the front, you have this very large pocket, and every pocket in the entire diaper bag is wipeable. So that's really convenient if she spills or just we spill crackers or her milk leaks or anything like that. So I really like having that. And in this pocket, I try really hard not to keep a lot of things in it because she loves to reach in it and just grab things out and put anything in her mouth. But I do carry like my chapsticks, and I'll put my phone in here. So these, she just doesn't really do anything with them, so that's kind of safe. So I'll just put my phone and chapsticks in there. And then I'll show you this front pocket. So these pockets zip all the way down, which is really nice, so you can completely open it up and look into the diaper bag. So what I have here is it comes with a changing pad, and it has clips in that front pocket, so you can clip the changing pad into the diaper bag. The changing pad is completely wipeable on one side, and then the other side is more cloth, just to, if it's like cold or anything like that, you can lay them on the cloth side. It's a little bit more warm, and I like having the wipeable one, and I'll lay this one down right on top of the changing table at like any restroom because they're so gross, and I'd rather have the wipeable side face down. So that's what I do, and then I fold it up, and it's also machine washable. I really like to keep it clean. This one just actually came out of the wash, and you just fold it up, and it has two clips on the wipeable side, and it literally just clips right in, so you never lose it and it never falls out. What I like to keep in this big front pocket are the things that I'm going to gravitate towards the most and like the most frequently. So I will keep like these travel restaurant like placement pads, and I made sure I got the Mickey Mouse themed one because maybe that's kind of like an incentive for her to eat her food if she's eating it off of a Mickey Mouse placemat, because that's her favorite thing in the entire world. So we actually just purchased these. After watching Erin's video, I really liked that she had these in her diaper bag, and I thought that was awesome. That's kind of why I'm filming something like this for you, to give you an idea of things that you would want to put in your diaper bag, or maybe like show you the convenience of a backpack. So we like these. We tried them out for the first time yesterday, and it worked well. I also like to keep the things that I'm going to grab for her diaper change, which is the Honest Company Soothing Bottom Wash. That is for if she just has a really bad poop explosion, and you know, I just don't want her to smell. I'm like super, like I'm a germaphobe, and I just want her to be as clean as possible. So if she poops, I will spray this on her bottom, and I love to have that on hands. I also have her diaper rash cream in here. We only tried 2 diaper rash creams. We tried Honest Company, the Healing Balm, and then this one right here, the actual diaper rash cream, and I really like this one. I haven't had any problems with it, so this is something we always have, and I love having it in the front pocket. After the diaper cleaning that goes on, I love to make sure I have hand sanitizer. I usually carry the Baby Ganex one, but this is a lot smaller and it fits better in the diaper bag. So I'll put my hand sanitizer on, and then I'll make sure I have like some type of hand cream because I can't stand when my hands are dry. Then I have just a couple of loose pacifiers in here in case her Wubba Nub gets tossed on the floor of the grocery store, gets stepped on, gets thrown up on. So I just have like kind of just like Walmart ones by the brand Nook, and she loves the Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse pacifiers, so we just use these as a backup. I always make sure I have snacks in here. We just tried these out, these plum like peanut butter and jelly sandwich snack bars. I don't know if I recommend them. They kind of smell overly processed. She doesn't really like them, but that's just what I have in here right now for an emergency. But I usually carry like the Go-Go Squeeze brand of applesauce, or we carry crackers because she has a little cup that I keep in here that Jericho found, which is awesome. And I showed it in one of my vlogs. It's the soft top, and we will put her crackers in here, and she can just reach in here and eat them when we're in the cart or just shopping, because sometimes she needs something to be entertained with. Alright, so after all of this, we move on to these mesh pockets that I'm going to show you. We have these mesh pockets right here, and I really like these because, and I like keeping products inside of these that she can't really get into, because I keep her medicine in here. I learned firsthand that keeping medicine in your diaper bag, make sure it's in a safe spot, but also it's very important because she recently just had an allergic reaction. So we have stuff for like teething, and I also I'm going to keep Benadryl in here. That's my next purchase of medicine that's going to be put in the diaper bag because it's really scary. You never know what could happen. So we have Tylenol, and we also have Motrin for infants. And then I also like to keep in the front pocket when I'm changing her are these like the brand Out like poop bags that you would have for your dog. And I love having these ones because they're scented and odor. They have like an odor block, and we keep these and put our diapers in here when we're on the go. It's really convenient, so I never leave the house without one of these, and we always have backups. I also have her medicated diaper rash cream. She got a yeast infection, I think, when she was really young, so we have this, and if she does get any type of like severe rash, we can put this on. So I keep that in that pocket. And then this one over here, these are like my really nice lotions and lipsticks and like lip balms that are all name brand and stuff, so I don't want her in it. So I'll keep everything in there, like my L'Occitane and stuff like that. And then also in the medicine pocket, we keep a thermometer because she just got a fever, and we had to actually go out and purchase one for the diaper bag specifically. And I just really highly recommend throwing this in your diaper bag at all times, especially during those teething periods. So that's that front pocket. It's huge, and I absolutely love having it, and that it completely folds all the way down so you don't have to rummage through your bag. The big middle pocket right here is also wipeable, and it has 4 mesh pockets in the back. And what I like to keep in here are the bigger items, so like the diapers, the face wipes, because these are pretty bulky, and I couldn't find single face wipe packs, so I had to get the double one, and it's kind of bulky, and I really like having these because she is always making a mess now that she's a toddler. They just love to touch and eat everything with their hands. So we have that in here. I keep her diapers in here as well. And I keep her wipes. Stuff that is just easy. I can throw right on top, and it's nice and clean and organized. And then at the very bottom of the diaper bag, I will put her change of clothes. I always make sure I have a change of clothes with us because I don't know, she's like the queen of blowouts. We haven't really experienced that much anymore, but we did experience a major blowout when we were on the road not too long ago, so I really like to keep having a change of clothes in there, especially in the summer because she's eating popsicles and getting sticky fingers. Speaking of summer, I made sure to pick up the Baby Ganix sunscreen spray and the insect repellent, and I really like these two. I don't really know how I feel about the insect repellent. I'll talk more about these in like a product video, but I really like the sunscreen. I put this on her head to toe because she's a lot fairer than I am. She's really light skinned, and I'm just terrified of her getting a sunburn, so I always make sure I have this. I actually have a backup in the car as well, just in case she takes it out of the diaper bag and I'm just unaware of it. And then in these pockets right here, she never opens the middle bag. She doesn't really know how to work a zipper, so that's why I keep my wallet and stuff in here. I will keep my wallet in this pocket, and that's all that's in there. And then in this pocket is like insurance stuff, like insurance cards, which I don't know if that's really safe to keep in your diaper bag, but we always need them. I feel like if we go to our pediatrician appointment or my OB appointment, I am constantly having to get them out. So I keep them separate from my wallet so I can just kind of reach in and grab them. And then I also keep like my medicated lip balm in here just so that she won't open the top and try and eat it because it is medicated. And then down below in this pocket, you can't really see because this middle pocket doesn't open all the way, but you can see it's nice and organized with the 4 pockets, and it has that wipeable lining. In the very last pocket, I will make sure I have some sort of, what would you call this? My gosh, I can't think. Well, you know what this is. Because I'm just terrified of something happening, like if they choke or, I don't know, like she has something wrong, whatever. You have this. I've always had this in my diaper bag. Well, not this one exactly. I switch them out. But I feel like I need this just in case, and it makes me feel better. And I will have down here like Constipation Ease, a little packet for traveling on the go in case something happens, because we're out of town all the time. And I like to keep in here for myself, because mom life, sometimes you forget to eat, like just like a protein bar or something for myself as a snack. And I keep that in that pocket as well. So that is just all that I have in here right now. I also keep, at times, if I know we're going out and we're going to eat out, especially, I keep this bib in the diaper bag. I really like these. I picked these up because I know everyone's raving about them. I was like on the regular fabric bib forever, but these ones are nice because they catch all the food. Sometimes I put them in here, put the bib in the diaper bag if I have room. If not, I'll just grab it and put it in the car separately. But I always make sure I have some type of bib because she's always making a mess and getting food all over her clothes. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I got this video up for you guys, because I think it's super important to see what other people carry and maybe get inspiration and add things to your own diaper bag. But there is one thing I wanted to end with, I kind of forgot, is on the side pockets of the diaper bag, right here, there are insulated pouches for your bottles as well on both sides, and I really like having that. I like having two of them because I usually make sure I have a empty sippy cup for like water or juice, and then I will bring like an insulated sippy cup with a straw for her milk. So I really like having both sides of that insulated pouch. And then the straps, this is what the back looks like, and it's a quilted fabric all throughout the outer part of the diaper bag. The straps are completely adjustable. I really like that because sometimes Jericho will need to use it, and he can adjust it to his size. And I also like this because it's feminine, but Jericho can get away with wearing it as well if he needs to, and he can take it whenever he's with her alone, because that's happened quite a few times. And I like having black. It's just classic and clean, and it compliments anyone. So that was my little spiel on the diaper bags and why I kind of had a journey with them. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Sorry if it felt rushed. Layla's downstairs. Jericho's watching her. We have a lot of things that we need to get done today. But please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Stay tuned for my next video that I'm going to be posting on Monday. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Bye.